Where's that plastic now? Because I need us to go. Oh, you need to go. Okay. Yeah. Need that. Yeah.
So, when I cut the OSB, I actually had quite the concern, because I was looking at anchoring the OSB, using that as the base for this whole thing, and it's meant for sheathing. So I don't know if it's the ideal thing to use, but this is 3/8. However, I've figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to where the anchor points are to the roof, the roof rack anchors, the original roof rack anchors. I'm going to counter drill in here, and I'm going to leave a good thickness. And as you can see, I've taken these 2x2s and I've screwed them on, drilled them on there. So I drilled holes through the OSB and into the 2x2, and then I've screwed it on there using these good strong wood screws. So that's given it that's strengthened it significantly. I'm probably going to also do cross pieces to give it some more solidity. But ultimately, if these 2x2s are anchored to the top, I think they should be plenty solid to hold it. And so what I'll be doing is I'll be drilling down through the 2x2, down through the OSB, and then the screw will be bedded in this 2x2, but it will anchor into the van. So that should give a pretty solid base. You know, the ultimate fear, of course, is that the whole kit and caboodle will, after it's built, will blow off and fly down into the ditch or something, or hopefully not fly off. I offer no warranties, and I'm not a professional engineer or builder, so this project, if you decide to embark upon it, you've got to use your own wits to build. And I'm inclined to maybe use something a little bit different than the OSB if I were to do it again. But I feel confident that this will hold. But that's for my own purposes. You're going to have to make that call yourself. Like I say, I'd probably go with a type of plywood or something instead, because the OSB is a bit yeah, I don't know just if it's made for this purpose specifically. Anyway, I'm going to make sure it's good and solid before it is intended to use as the base for this whole project.